Wow, welcome.
That was a big whoa.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be so obnoxious.
No, be obnoxious, that's who you are.
Okay!
Oh my god, no, I take it back. Anyway, we both look sun-kissed. And why are we both sun-kissed?
Because we kissed the sun.
And... You're an idiot. So we had one correct guess on our last YouTube video. We are indeed
Mexico.
in
Mexico. Ole.
we're in España.
España.
Lined up in order to get us here. Yeah. So, oh, you're gonna talk. Go. Are you gonna talk? So, firstly, there's all the van improvements and finishing off the van build. Okay.
Yeah.
So I've got this mad list that we're gonna talk through today. I know, I love lists. Just okay. I
No,
said I didn't before, and I'm admitting I do
I'm
now.
okay with you loving this, but don't like kid yourself
Okay,
about not loving this.
I accept that I was kidding myself and I love a list. So we've got a nice big list here that we're going to talk about briefly.
Okay.
Numero uno is us finishing off some of our van improvements.
Yes.
So
Let's get
into that.
We've had a long day, but do we have a treat for you and us? So, we're going to Spain. One of the things that we needed for going was a spare tire because we didn't get one in our van, or we didn't have a jack. But then we managed to find one like an hour and a half away. So we drove over there to pick up the tire and the rim and the spare tire.
So we came here to get this. We came in with this.
Hello.
This.
And there's a headlight in there.
This.
Got a seatbelt as well.
And the seatbelt.
Yeah.
So luxury van right now.
I know, right? So this is gonna be fun. This is fun.
Yeah, so you can come along on our little journey of fixing all this stuff in our van.
Finally. Okay.
Do you think you're capable?
I've already done it.
What? Our mechanic told us to get a new one. Flippin' heck, he was right.
Here's the difference.
Whoa, it's meant to look like that.
Yeah.
Looks like this. Okay, the moment of truth. Oh no.
See, you're making a mess in here. It looks beautiful.
Well, I haven't oiled it yet, but it's nice and smooth, isn't it?
It really is.
Oh no. Oh, for crying out loud. Guys, I'm not joking. This tin has just left a ring on that. I've just sanded that. Oh my word. I'd like to point out that after a day where we got up at 7 AM, packed and loaded the van.
Check it out.
I was just trying to say he's making me work at like 10 PM when I've already been up from 7 AM.
No rest for the wicked.
Okay.
So as you can see right here, this headlight is full of moisture.
Oh, am I meant to come in close? Okay.
You can see.
How's it going?
No idea. Just taking things apart and seeing what's happening.
That's cool sounding too. Wait.
So,
Out with the old and with the new. Oh, look at that shiny baby.
look at that.
Oh my god, is she cracked? Oh, right, that's cling film, okay. Sweet mercy, you're not holding on to it to be letting go. It's not screwed it. You just shush me.
Yeah, baby.
You just let go of our nice shiny new thing. Oh, feisty.
What's wrong with us?
I mean, people don't know what happened. I turned the camera off. Are you going to elaborate?
Well, it's the exact same headlight. It's just there's a cable that plugs into the back of the headlight, and it's the wrong fitting. So there's like pins in it, and the pins are in the wrong formation. So it must be for a newer model or something.
Yeah, this here thing. I was trying to explain. Oh, you can't actually see that. Shine a light. I was trying to explain to my mum because she was like, it's probably because it's dark. I was like, Mum, it's not dark. It's like trying to fit a European plug into a UK socket or something. It's just like completely different prongs. So that's really annoying, especially because we have to drive an hour and a half to that place to pick up this headlight.
That's really sad. I do not want to drive on that back.
We won't. That's the truth, we won't. We'll just make do with our old one. What's the crack-a-lackin'? Look at that hair flick, because I'm worth it.
Not much, just trying to do some stuff.
Our door was silver before, and I don't know if you can really tell, but I have painted this all beautiful black. I have now also carpeted around this window, so this carpet trim comes up and in and around up to the edge of the window. I've insulated in here. I'm now going to vapor barrier it, and then we're going to put some cladding on. We'll talk about this cladding in a minute. For now, let's get this finished. We decided against plying because of the issues we're having with the door. So we decided to get like a PVC cladding type thing, because I figured we can just like grip fill it to the door or something, or it should be.
Tell the whole story.
I'm about to.
Okay.
Alright, come over then. So we bought this PVC stuff so that we could give like the, you know, kind of illusion of cladding or whatever, and we thought it would be easier to deal with. So we bought this cladding, and we were like, this is a bit expensive, but you know, we'll buy one pack, see how we go. Anyway, it doesn't fit in the van because it's so big. So in my head, I was like, well, you don't want it in the van in your way, these big long planks, so I'll set it outside, but it's Northern Ireland, so it's going to rain. So I was like, I know, I'll just tuck it in under the van, and that way it's out from the rain and protected.
I didn't know this.
I'm pretty sure you did know this.
I'm pretty sure I didn't. Why would you put stuff under the van? Like there's.
You already knew it. You definitely knew it was
And
under the van.
it's plastic. It doesn't matter if it gets wet.
Oh, that's true. I hadn't thought of that. So anyway, I put it under the van, and then on a particularly stressful day when things were already going terribly wrong, so I've just noticed I've got this weird hair thing. We were leaving in a hurry, and Philly heard the crunch and reversed the full length, of these here. Not even just like over a little bit, literally squashed every single plank. And when I hopped out to look at it, they were like completely squished.
They were like flattened.
And they just had a big tire mark on them. So it wasn't even like we could return them. They're literally covered in a tire mark.
Yeah, could you imagine? Yeah, I don't want these anymore.
So basically they're squished, right?
Yeah.
Their cladding's all broke. They're dented with stones, and we're not going to buy new ones. We're obviously just going to make do and have big tire marks and crumpled PVC cladding that doesn't stick together. So I'm basically going to have to sellotape them together or something, and then Velcro or grip fill or something them to the door. But right now you're just seeing me. I've measured it out. I'm just trying to cut them to length and stuff, so that's what I'm at right now.
I cut the bottom off it, so it used to be like a full sheet that was on it, so I just cut the bottom off it, and just to make ourselves just like a little sill, almost, because it already has this nice cut out shape for around this handle.
Yeah. None of this is actually fitting together. Like, I can get maybe 2 at a time just about to clip into each other, but there's like, it's literally impossible to try and get all these to clip in because all the grooves are all smashed. We're taping it on. It's not very long lasting, guys. It's probably gonna fall off, but I've lost this double-sided sellotape. Spent the last 15 minutes looking for it. I've literally not moved. I don't understand where it is. It's too early in the morning to not be able to find sellotape. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I really can't be bothered doing another piece of cladding. It's very mentally draining. They don't even look good because they're all squished. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna stick a bit of carpet and just finish it off with carpet because I don't care anymore. Okay. I'm okay with that. Like, I am alright with that. It'll do, guys. It'll do. I'm gonna classify that door as finished as it's ever gonna be. And that's it. I made this lovely. Look at this beautiful
Oh,
blue velvet,
that is lovely.
and I made it so that I could put it on the window.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't. I cut it too small. And
Did you measure it first?
I measured it. No, I measured it in the sense that
You measured
Yeah.
you measured the window, but you didn't give
So I
room.
cut this to be the same size as the window, so I needed to make it like a couple of inches bigger all round to fix to the van. But it's so pretty and I've already done it.
So, problem solve.
I don't know how to problem solve.
You're a math teacher. That's your life, is solving problems. I gave you creative lead on one thing. How's it going?
Creatively led myself to failure.
Well, that's how we learn, eh? It looks alright.
I mean, it looks beautiful, I just don't know how to fix it to the door.
We can fix it. A bit of Velcro.
Oh, I don't know. Come back to me. So, after getting the van build semi-finished, sort of finished, you're just nodding along. You're like one of them little dogs that nods. No, what do you call him? A bobblehead? Anyway, so we finished everything we could in time on the van. I cannot believe stuff that we put off for so long. You seen it, the tail light and stuff. You know, some stuff still isn't fixed, but you know, let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
But
we're pretty good standing right now. I'm really happy.
well, it's just the broken leaky door and the fact that we never replaced the headlight.
Well, we tried.
We tried with both.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, we tried. You know, if you haven't tried, you haven't tried. We
And-
tried.
Yeah. As long
And
as
we
you try.
failed.
As long as you try, you can't be annoyed at yourself, right?
True. We did everything we could to get the van ready to hit the road. We also needed to purchase some stuff specific to like traveling. So I needed Birkenstocks and I needed sandals. I can't be walking around in trainers and boots all the time.
But you still do.
I know, but sometimes because I got a blister on like my first day.
I'm joking.
So we had some stuff we needed to buy for holidays.
And then also the necessary things that you need for traveling and for specific countries as well.
Yeah, so then it's like getting into stuff that we needed for the van for traveling. So it's like our first time taking her abroad, so we didn't actually know any of this stuff, like I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So thank you to Nick Romes, who also told us about like telling your insurance company that you're going abroad, because if you don't tell them in advance then they might not cover you. So note to all van lifers hitting the mainland,
Get a green card.
contact your insurance company before you go, print out a green card, and then you show you're insured, which is sweet.
Yeah.
The headlight thing, the GB sticker,
They
the
have to
little
have-
triangle.
Yeah, 2 of them on a high-vis jacket.
What else did we need for traveling with the van?
Another big one was our COVID tests.
Yeah.
We had to take a COVID test to leave. We had to show a negative test to get into France and then to cross the border into Spain. Well, so we thought.
The problem is that at first we thought it was 72 hours from the results. So then when I looked into it, I realised it's from the moment I swabbed my cheek, I have 72 hours. So we had to book a private test on the Sunday, knowing that we were leaving on the Monday. So once the van's all sorted and we bought everything we needed and we got everything lined up that we needed to hit the road, the last thing to do was to say goodbye to our families.
Yes, that's right.
No more.
Here's your wife.
Bye, bye, bye. Flipping heck, guys, we're on the road. Wow. How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel good. The overwhelming, I don't know, rush of freedom, eh?
Yeah, we'll see when we feel it. Once we get on the ferry, I think it'll be like, oh, right, okay, they've actually let us on.
Yeah.
To summarise our 72 hours, we started up here, we took our test at 9:52 a.m. It was approximately 30 hours later by the time we'd waited for our results, and we took our ferry out from the south of Ireland, so 30 hours. Thankfully we got on, they accepted our test, our results came through just in time, we got our ferry, boom, 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 taking us all the way, a nice slow one around England into north of France. Here, at this point, another 21 hours had passed. So by the time we get off here, we have to stop for lunch, we stop and get diesel, we're taking the back roads because we're cheapos and don't want to have to pay for tolls. So we get to here and about another 10 hours have passed at this point. France had a curfew, but technically it was okay that we broke the curfew because we were transiting, so that was allowed. So we slept here for say like 6 hours, and then we woke up the next morning, and by the time we took our breakfast and got ourselves all sorted, boom, 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 we were beelining, we were like, flip man, we need to get here by 9:52 a.m. Insanely, we actually did it. We got there just before 9:52 a.m. It was about 4 hours worth of driving, and then actually whenever you add that all up, that's 51 hours, 61 hours, 67, 71 hours. Technically, we got there within 71 hours of our test, but the 1 hour time difference confused us. So sweet to the beat, we made it. The point is that all of this was because we had to get to the Spanish border by 9:52 a.m. on Wednesday morning.
That's right.
Because at that point our 72 hours was up. So we were like bolting to the Spanish border trying to make sure we got there in time. And we were like, oh my word, they're going to check and they're going to be like, it's 72 hours, it's too long or something. And we were super stressed. But we got to the border right on time for 72 hours. And no one cared.
Nobody was there.
And anyway, no one was up, no one cared.
Yeah, so long story short, all we had to do was show our negative test on the UK side. That was it.
Yeah,
all
to
right.
get on a ferry out of Ireland/UK, you have to show your negative PCR test. And then beyond that, no one has asked us anything about it. But yeah, so we got here, we had to do a lot to get here. I cannot believe we finished this entire list.
Does that mean no more lists?
That means no more lists.
Yay! I'm joking, yay!
I've already got another list down there.
Of course you do, lists everywhere.
Well, this one's a list of recipes, you know, so we'll get some
that's
vegan cooking happening.
Yes, so please stay tuned for Spanish videos.
Yay, now we're getting traveling.
Yeah, so brush up on your Spanish because we're going to speak fluent Spanish in all our videos from now on.
I don't even know how to say no, we're not. No, nosotros, no, no, we know.
No, we know.
So guys, we will see you in our next video where we are showing off all the beauty that is Spain that we have seen so far.
Yeah.
And like I said, sorry to bring the list back up, but this stuff that we've been putting off goodness knows how long.
Yeah.
If we have a deadline, because we were like, right, we've got like 4 days to annihilate all of this, and we did it, like smash through it.
Woo!
So if we have a deadline, we can, you know, do stuff. We work well under pressure. So based on that concept, I'm putting it out there.
Oh,
What are you saying? Oh,
I mean, go, yeah.
yeah. We're gonna put out a video every week. I promise. Okay, we did that month of daily videos. We put out a video every day for a month. Like, if we can do that, I don't know why we're being so rubbish lately. We can definitely put out a weekly video. So we're gonna put one out. What did we say? Saturday, Sunday? Sunday. Okay. So every Sunday we're gonna put out a video for the foreseeable future, showing off Spain and basically traveling in the van, which we have never done properly abroad. So we're very excited about it.
Super excited. Yeah, and I'm super excited to explore a lot more, do a lot more outdoor climbing, and do a lot more lazing on the beach, do a lot more eating.
I
And
love eating so much.
just living life, eh?
Yeah, doing
That's
that,
what it's about.
doing that van life. Everyone always shows pictures. This is what van life's really about. Van life for us was living on a street in London, and then it was living on my parents' driveway. So this is our first experience of real van life. So come see it on Sunday. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Make it look pretty.
Pretty.
Just like you.
Aww. Pretty ugly. You smell nice.
Yeah.
You have a nice smelling hand.
You know, many people have said that.
Oh, what's on it?
Chicks dig my smelly hand. Oh,
Take it back.
I just went to the toilet.
Did you wash it?
I don't know. Can't remember.
Alright, let's get stuck in.